Welcome back to Fluffy to Fabulous. And I just wanted to check in with you guys. It's Sunday. Wanted to let you guys know how like I said, bear with me today. I wanted to let you guys know how the week went, and we're going to talk a little bit about what my diet is and let you know what you're going to be seeing as far as the rest of this journey goes. So, this week, man, it was a good week. We gymmed when we were supposed to gym. We dieted how we were supposed to diet. We did have a slip up, and I am going to talk about that. I want to preface this. I want to sidetrack a little bit. As far as slip ups go, they're going to happen, and they're just kind of something that you're going to have to agree with yourself now that you're not going to get upset when they happen. They are every part of the weight loss journey. I have been on this weight loss journey for a while now, so a slip up was bound to happen. It hadn't happened in months, so what caused my slip up this week was a birthday party. A friend of mine was turning 26, and she had a whole bunch of us over, and I made buffalo chicken dip for the party, and it is one of my weaknesses when it comes to food, and I had eaten a little bit of the buffalo chicken dip on top of, the smallest slice of cake, because when everyone else is eating chocolate cake and they're all staring at you like, why are you being rude and not eating? I took the tiniest bit to not be rude. I didn't even finish the slice of chocolate cake that I had, but I did do it, and I wanted to be honest with you guys as far as we go in this journey together. But other than that, my week was really successful. I gymmed, I dieted when I was supposed to. I don't have a weight to check in with you guys. Like I said in my first video, we aren't going to weigh in every week like most YouTube channels. I tend to get a little obsessed with the number on the scale when I weigh in once a week, and then I let that number kind of reflect how the next week goes. So like I had said in my video before, the thyroid dysfunction that I have kind of keeps me from being able to lose weight how most people lose weight. So I don't weigh in once a week, and if that's something that you guys do want to see, let me know, and I can try and figure out a way to make that work. So right now I've had my boyfriend hide the scale so that I am not getting on it every day to be like, oh my god, did I lose weight this week? Oh my god, did I go down a pound? It's hidden and I can't find it. So we're still at the current weight of 340, but we are weighing in the 31st of this month. That's only like 2 weeks away. Can't believe it. August is going to be over soon. Ugh. That's crazy to think about. The kids are going to go back to school. Every parent's win right there. But yes, we're 2 weeks out from a weigh-in. I am hoping to see at least 5 pounds lost by the 31st this August. That'll be 5 pounds in the month. I will say this. I want to see at least 5 pounds lost, but I would be ecstatic if I saw 10. To me, 10 pounds a month is where my goal is set. But if it doesn't happen, I am okay with accepting 5, but no less than 5, or else we've got to switch some stuff up. Alright, so that's how my week went. It's going pretty good. I want to dig in a little bit with what I am doing as far as diet goes. We might touch base on exercise. I might save that for my Wednesday video. We'll see where we're at on time-wise when my diet is done. But okay, so diet-wise, we are sticking to a macro counting type diet plan. So a lot of people, when they first start out exercising, and I made this same mistake when I was doing my first round of weight loss, is I stuck to calorie counting, and I would keep myself under like 2,000 calories because that's what the app I was using had suggested. And it's really easy to eat bad food and stay under your calorie count, so I found it being counterproductive. So, a YouTuber that I was watching, and I mentioned her in my last video, 70 Pounds of Life, had started doing macro counting, and I went, ooh, macro counting, what's that? And I looked into it and found, oh, so you just kind of focus on your carbs, your proteins, and your fats, I can totally do that. So that's now what I'm doing, is what I've been doing for the last couple of months. I do a 40-40-20 plan, which means I am doing 40% of my diet is protein, 40% of my diet is carbohydrates, and 40% of my diet, 20% of my diet is my fats. So on top of doing the 40-40-20 plan, I try and make sure that every meal or everything that I eat has a good bit of protein in it, more than it has anything like fats in it. Everything that I eat is kind of low fat, no fat, very little fat, because fats are bad and they like to hang out, and I don't like them to hang out. But to go with the macro planning, I also take a pill, Ally, which I kind of touched base on a little bit last week. But Ally is a low-calorie based diet supplement, or low-fat dietary supplement. It attacks the fats in the food that you're eating. Now, keep in mind, you can eat really fatty foods on Ally, but I will tell you this, and I won't go any farther than this. If you eat high fatty foods on Ally, your bathroom experience will not be fun. Ally recommends sticking to 30% fats, and I stick to 20 as it is, so I don't have those, thankfully. Because I don't even want to know what those are. But, so yeah, I take Ally at every meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I allow myself one snack, and it's normally between breakfast and lunch, because breakfast will probably be somewhere between 7 and 8, and then I won't eat lunch till 1. So to me, that feels like a really long time, and I start to get, like, hangry around, like, 11:30. So around then, I'll probably eat, like, cucumbers, some fruit, some veggies, something to just munch on. I have craisins right now, and I have, like, granola bars and stuff like that. I use an app to track all of the food that I am eating throughout the day to kind of keep me on the macro scale of things. And it's called MyFitnessPal. I don't know how many of you know that, but it's available on the iPhone and the Android. And it's fantastic. I love it. Instead of me having to write it down and remember where I put the piece of paper and keep track of it every day, the app, you can just scan the barcode. You don't even have to type out the whole word. You can just scan it in, and then you can go back and, like, so say this month is a really good month. I lose 10-15 pounds this month. Woohoo, great. Next month, I only lose, like, 5. I would then you can go back into MyFitnessPal and compare your months and your weeks and stuff and see, like, what did I do different? Where did my diet go wrong? So that way you can't do it again. But, yeah, that's kind of what I do diet-wise. I mean, to each their own, but I really highly recommend the macro planning. It's fantastic, and MyFitnessPal works wonders with that. Okay, I have a little bit of time left, so I want to blurb really quick about what my exercise program is. I work out 5 days a week. I go to Planet Fitness. I love Planet Fitness. The people there come in all different shapes and sizes, so I know, like, the biggest part of me jumping into exercise was I was so worried that, like, as I was walking in, like, oh my god, everybody's gonna judge me. Everybody's gonna be like, oh my god, look at that big girl. And they don't, and I love it. People actually will come up to you and help you. Like, I was lifting, what was it, like 2-3 weeks ago, and I guess I was doing one of my exercises wrong, and a guy came up and said, hey, like, I see that you're on chest and tris today. I just wanted to kind of make a suggestion as you're doing this one exercise. Don't bring your arm all the way back up here, kind of make it parallel and push down from there. And, like, they're very helpful. And they have a trainer at Planet Fitness. Their trainers are, I mean, subpar, but they're good for advice when you need a quick answer to something while you're at the gym. It's relatively cheap. I don't have a ton of money to go spending, so it's like $20 a month, and you get massage chairs at the end of your workout, which are heaven. But so my exercise I do at Planet Fitness, and how that works out is Sundays and Mondays for me are cardio push days. I will go to the gym and run on a glide machine for 45 minutes, and a glide machine is kind of like an elliptical treadmill stepper all in one machine. And then after that, I will go either do the treadmill on the bike. I'm working to go onto a stair climber. I kind of have a bit of a bum knee, and it kind of freaks me out to get on the step climber because I feel like my knee's going to give out and I'm going to turf it down the stairs on the step climber. So we haven't gotten to that, but we will. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays is a weightlifting day. We're on a 5-30-30 plan. 5 minutes on the elliptical to get my heart pumping, 30 minutes of lifting, whether it's a back and bicep day, chest and tricep day, or leg and shoulder day. And then I will end with a half hour on the glide. The reason I do a 5-30-30 plan for workout is 5 minutes gets your heart pumping and ready to go into kind of an exercise program. And then the 30 minutes of weight lifting is to build that lean muscle. But I was told by a trainer that the first 30 minutes of your workout, your body is only burning off what you ate that day or what's left in your system. And then the second bit of 30 minutes, that next 30 minutes, it's burning storage fat. So it's best within that last 30 minutes to do your cardio. So that's what I do. That's my diet plan. That's my exercise plan. Kind of rushing a little bit because I know my camera's going to cut off soon with time-wise. But yeah. If you guys like what you saw today, please feel free to like and comment below. For anything that you guys want to see, let me know with the comments below. Also, if you wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe button, I want to try and reach and help as many people as possible. So please hit that subscribe button. And yeah. Bye, guys.